Greetings and salutations, my friends. It's your girl Tanya with Authentically TJB. That's my channel. I wanted to come to you today because something popped in my head. And like I said, I like to use my channel, for hopefully inspiring others in a positive way and sharing some of my experiences, and maybe will resonate with someone and give someone the motivation to do what they think they can't do. So my thing is, if I can do it, you can do it too, right? So how many times, and YouTube is such a platform that I'm on, and I'm just going to use YouTube for one of my, I can't do that. I used to look at that and be like, dang, I wish I could do that. I wish I could get up there and just do it, But then I tell myself, no, you can't do it. Ain't nobody going to watch you. Ain't nobody going to want to hear what you got to say. You don't live an exciting life. You ain't got no drama. If I can get up here and do it, you can get up here and do it too. And it doesn't always have to be like that. Let me tell you something. You may know how to write a resume. I'm always looking for a good resume writer. You may know how to interview. It could give interview tips. People always need interview tips. Like they say, YouTube University. We all got a skill. And like I said, if I can do it, you can do it too. Sometimes I think the ones that when we say and excuse the sun, I'm sorry, I'm on my way to work and I'll try to block it out. For us are the ones that say we can't do it. You know what? We can, but at times we're our own worst enemies. There's been so many times like I would start a small business and I would give up on it, because somebody told me, oh, that's not going to work, or you need this, or you need to do that. And honey, let me tell you something. Over the years, I've learned that some people can really talk you out of your blessing. They may not realize what they're doing. You may not realize what you're doing. So sometimes, I have a saying, some things are just best left unsaid. And I don't tell my friends about my YouTube channel. If they come across it, they come across it. And now they'll know why I haven't said anything, because I don't want anyone to feel obligated to feel like they have to subscribe. I would love for people to subscribe. I'm talking about family. Now, if they want to subscribe, that's fine. But I don't want them to feel like it. But, we got to get out of that mindset, because, I'm telling you, I'm watching that series, Bell Collective, and I'm just looking at those ladies, and I'm like the one, Latrice, she was selling hair out her trunk. Now, sis got her own store, and she's selling to celebrities, and she's expanding. And it's just so much like that we could do, but we just gotta, I'm just trying to shield the sun, but we just gotta put our mind to it. And I'm telling you, one time I thought, I can't go to college because I didn't pay attention in school, and high school me was like, I'm just ready to be done. But let me tell you something, honey, when I got college, I love it to the point that I have degrees, and now I'm just taking classes to get certified in something else, because you never know. Like I said, it's always good to have a backup, because you never know. Nowadays, jobs, they have this thing called at will, and they can let you go at will. And I've seen it happen, because I work for Pepsi, and they let people go. So, I just want to inspire, like, you can do it. Like, we got to stop saying I can't and I can't. And this is for the people who say that I can't. Yes, you can. You have the power to do what you set your mind to. And you cannot, in the beginning, sometimes you can't share your dream with everybody, because that's what it's called, your dream, your goals, your desires, and it's not everyone else's. And you know, the sad thing is, sometimes people aren't going to understand your dream, and they're not going to want to understand it, because they probably know, oh, he or she's going to do it and they can accomplish, and I can't do it. How many times have I said, I wish, you know, like the ultrasound machine, or the mammogram machine, or the thermometer. I'm like, God, I wish I would have thought about that. Uber and Lyft, I wish I would have thought about that. But see, those people had a dream, and they didn't let anybody stop them from their dream or their desire or their goal. And so I say that to say, and just like everybody else says, get on this platform. You have something to share. You can tutor. You have something positive to share with someone. I mean, I used to go in there to learn how to flexi ride. I would go on there to learn how to do a roller set. I go on there to figure out how to do stuff, because it's YouTube University. So somebody is always looking for something. I'm going to tell you like this. I still have yet to learn to really get down with the sounds and all the bells and whistles of my videos. But I'm going to tell you like this. I'm getting views, so somebody's watching. I'm getting subscribers, so someone's interested. So take that, I can't do it, because you can. Because like I said, if I can do it, you can do it. I mean, really, you know, back in years ago, my best friend, she always used to say, girl, you got the gift of gab. Because I could talk to people like no problem. It didn't bother me. And then as I got older, excuse me, and I moved to Virginia, because I'm from New York, and my best friend is in New York. So when you're grown and adult and trying to make friends in a new state, it's hard, because, you know, a lot of people are married, already have their friends and stuff. So that's when I said, you know what? I used to say, oh, I wish I could just go out by myself and not even worry about it. I wish I could take myself out to eat. Honey, I can, and I do. Where I used to say I can't, I can. And I'm just as happy. I go in there and I sit down and I eat and I look through my phone, and I don't worry about nobody looking at me. Nobody. So yeah, so as I was saying, you can do this. You're gonna do it. And like I said, you have something valuable that you can bring to YouTube. I done got cooking ideas, meal ideas. It's just so much. That's if it's something you desire. And it doesn't have to just be YouTube. It could be that business. It could be that hobby. It could be learning to date yourself. Like I was saying, I take myself out to eat, be just as happy, sitting up there eating and don't think about nothing. Now, I'm going to tell you something that I can't do, and no, I cannot do it. I have no rhythm. I cannot dance. Now, that is one thing I cannot do. I don't know what it is. I'm just like stiff. Now, if I'm sitting down, you like this, you know, listening to music, you would think standing up that I got rhythm. This part is loose. This part can go. But honey, when it get down to the other half, my legs and stuff, they don't want to move. I don't know what it is. But I guess if I have a, you know, rum and coke and loosen up a little bit, then I could probably rock a little bit. But that's okay, because I can't dance. Now, that is something that, no, I cannot do. And it's okay. At this age, I'm perfectly fine. I'm perfectly fine. But yeah, I just wanted to get on here and just, you know, spill a little encouragement. Like, you can do this. You got this. Whatever you set your mind to do, you have the power to change, to do that positive thing. Don't let nobody tell you what you can't do. Honey, I've had that happen. I've had a supervisor that was from another country, and she said to me one day, no one's going to hire you to do anything else. Well, honey, they did. They did, and I got a higher position. So sometimes people will see your potential, but they don't want to give you your props. And let me tell you something. I don't need anyone to give me my props. Now, is it nice to say job well done? Now, the main one that I want to give me my props is my Lord and Savior, for him to say job well done. But I could pat my own self on the back and say job well done. But when she told me that, you know what it did? It just made me work even harder. So when people tell me what I can't do, then I have to prove, oh, I can do it. And you know what? When I resigned, you know what she thought? Oh, what is it? You want more money? What? I don't want anything from you, because I'm not going to sell my soul to you. No, what you told me that I couldn't do, I did, and I did it 3 times over. So sometimes people will be intimidated by you. Don't let that stop you. Smile and keep going, keep it moving, keep it moving. And you know, that's my word for today. If I can do it, you can do it. If you can do it, you can do it. And all you got to do is put your mind to it. You got this. You got this. Don't stay in something that's going to not bring you satisfaction. Find a hobby. I love to read. I didn't think I would ever. I'm telling you, in high school, I couldn't stand it. And when I got out of high school, one day, I don't know, just as I was getting older, I just picked up a book and I started reading. And now I'm like a reading guru. I love reading. Again, remember I told you I didn't, me in high school, it got on my nerve. But once I started going for my associate's degree and doing them classes and seeing them grades, I couldn't wait to do homework. And I'll never forget when I graduated with my associates, and I'm going to end this story, walking across that stage, Westchester Business Institute, my daughter hollered out, "Mommy, I love you." She was 3 years old. My daughter is 35 now. So I say that to say, and I tell my daughter and my son, you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. But you got to want to do it. Now, just because I do it doesn't mean you have to do it, but you got to want to do it. And if you want to do it, you can do it. So with that being said, I leave you with this. You have the power to change. So leave me a comment. I hope you like this video. And hey, maybe you'll consider subscribing. But with that being said, look, let's make it a great day. And you have the power to change. Have a beautiful day.